Worst goes to worst, you can feed 10 people for a month? Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I just gotta cook the stuff. That's really the more pressing issue. Apparently we got like somebody specific doing this. Yeah, I got specifically Kieran cooking up the meals. Right. How much longer are you gonna be out for? We don't know. Wow, Zyver waking up with a flute noise. Cool. Ove with the gifted sub to Smarticles. That's very generous of you. 12 gifted subs so far on this channel. Thank you very much, Ove and Smarticles. Welcome as a subscriber. Hello, Jay Grace. How you doing? Somebody lighten up. Oh, it's a beer opening. Okay. Major break risk. I'll allow it. Can we all a bit? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. A little quip about bitter foods while they grab a beer and Cloden commenting about beautiful people. Nice. What a conversation. I thought there was one that actually had icon bubbles that pop up, like exactly like The Sims. Maybe that's a thing, maybe not. I'm not really sure. Cute drinking ClosetYeti just after a beer, are you sure? I think you need to wait for your mood to update. Continue hauling people, we'll see where we go. This dude's got an infection. That's fine, I don't mind. I mean, maybe we even take the leg? Do we have a cool doctor for that? Cloden, in theory. Why are you at 4? I guess because technically you don't need to. But you could. Yeah, I suppose we'll treat it. Just... yeah, I guess herbal medicine. I don't know. See how it goes. Because of parasites? That makes sense. Well, the parasites got fixed up, so that's good. Does anybody have parasites or anything? I think we finally made it out of that. Jamison Drake a little bit, but... He's okay. He'll be alright. The optics of the bubbles is an option to configure. The optics of the bubbles, Ove. My goodness. It could be I'm just fucking blind, but I'm not seeing it. Search range, fucking like 1,000. We'll go for 100. And just, yeah, when you recover from downed. I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, he's in cryosleep. Yeah, that's exactly it. Just in case we end up getting a mech serum type thing, we can see about resurrecting it. I mean, Jameson Jake, like, fucking bought this colonist with a bunch of money, so I'd like to not just delete his existence here in the burn pile, you know. Spend your day in vid cons with the execs, your skill of language is still a bit damaged. No, that's okay. I don't mind. I like it. It keeps me on my toes. That beer went quick, man. Beer does not last long in this colony. Ugh. Yeah, you're doing your thing. So there were some changes. I think we're eating raw food at this point. I don't know. I guess we gotta like get somebody cooking a bit. Like Galu. Well, no, hold on. No, yeah, it was Kieran, not Zyver. It shouldn't be much longer. Aw, alright. We'll change it. We'll change it. Anybody can do that. Galu, wake up and start working on that. Can always have the prisoner donate organs if he ain't looking like he'll beat the infection. Yeah, it's just a big medicine cost is the thing. But generally, yeah. Not sure if he'll beat it or not. The game has updated. There's a bit of a sneaky update that came out. There is a new meditate thing to assign to people. So we assign meditate hours, and you meditate to fix a psych need that you have now, the psi focus need. And your current level of psi focus need determines how much max mana that you've got. So by default, it's empty. You have 0 maximum mana. You can't cast any psi casts at all whatsoever. Not a single one of them. You gotta meditate for it. Meditation requires you to have a meditation spot. Doormats. Fucking when did I put doormats on? Alright, apparently we got doormats. This is a mod, right? Did the game update again? I didn't think I put doormats in. But there's a meditation spot that we put down so they can meditate at the meditation spot. It's got a radius. They can, I believe, use the meditation spot as is, but if you have a statue within the radius, they will then meditate at that statue. And it's a lot more efficient doing it that way. And it's pretty slow going. For 4 or so hours of meditation with a statue, you only get a few percentage of psi focus back. So it is a long-term investment. Mana is super, super expensive. When did I put you in the game, Zulapap? I don't know. Is your name Matt? Is that the joke? I'm not good with jokes right now. Anyone else interested in cooking colonist-wise? No. No, not at all. Like, we know not a single damn person here either knows what they're doing or is interested in learning. They've just always had pizza delivered. This colony screams to have nutrient paste dispenser. Screams for it. I had doormats the whole time. You saw them in the bulk goods trader earlier. Fuck, when I get doormats on? Alright. Do we want doormats? I guess we could put some doormats in. Just plain the doormats. I had no idea. But hey, if we got them, let's use them. Wipe your feet off outside. The quality of them, I don't really care. That can be whatever. I think I got them all. As far as this goes, we need to get like a proper main storage at some point, as well as a workshop. I think we start work on that. We were working a little bit on defense to get that sorted. I suppose I can continue work on that a little bit. Looks like we'll have to use a bit of marble block walls. Or did I move the stone cutting? Stone cutting? Did it break in the raid? I think it broke in the raid. Okay, well. No, there it is. It's right there in plain sight. Granite blocks? Yeah, you're on it. If not granite blocks, I mean, don't run across the world for them, but go with decent ways. But then otherwise, just any block, wherever it is, it's fine. Thank you, JSS. There's gonna be so much food poisoning. Karen, how you feeling, buddy? What's the food poison chance while you're cooking is like slow and terrible? 1.5. It actually only depends on cooking, not even your current state of health. So there's that. And Galu. 4. Oof. Ooh, that's high. That's really fucking high. Am I on the beta ring? There's nothing in the May 5th patch notes on meditation, but there is some on the beta builds in the beta Discord server. I have not joined the RimWorld Discord server at all. Hello, Chubby Penguin. How you doing today? Happy to see you. How much longer we got this yak for? 7.6 days. Alright. Oh, get this dude out of here. Let's turn off the cooking so you can get back to growing, then general crafting and everything. You're a really cool craft guy. I like that. I like that a lot. Fletcher Reed with Twitch Prime, thank you very much. Karen having a bit of a sad wander, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. Galu, I need you to cook again. Damn it. Maybe it's a really recent patch and the patch notes didn't get officially posted yet. He tends to take a little while to get the patch notes up. Hello, Word to UI. How are you? And also Zorkon, hello. You was seeing the Dormant mod in the mod list at the beginning of the series. I did not realize I put that on. I'm okay with it though. I don't mind. This maintenance mod though, fuck me, does that take some work? Man, like all the time always we got stuff to maintain. It's constant. I'm a little bit tempted to arrest Kieran. It's a little bit tempting. Oh, but Jamison Drake died, yeah, his son. Okay, so yeah, we kind of want the catharsis. Ugh. Ugh. That's no good. And rice. Plenty of rice. We're doing really good on food. If we had a cook, that'd be phenomenal. You think I could like call a colony and just maybe ask them really nicely to send a colonist over to cook for us? There's a new disease based on rabies? Oh god. Maintenance eats a lot of time, but better than spending components on shit all the time because lull breakdown. Yeah, but if you maintain a sensible amount of components, breakdowns don't happen quite as often. If you keep the normal components like beneath 20, it's not so bad. If you have like a huge excess, and yeah, like every auto door ever, don't build auto doors. Every auto door ever will break down and the coolers will break down and oh, it's no good. I don't like auto doors because of that though. Like it's just like enough is enough, you know? Alright, I was thinking about maybe fixing the generators to get them like out of here so I can more easily maintain temperature in this room. Can I adjust what percent they maintain at? You know, I think so, and I think I can also modify how quickly they break down as well. Fluffy breakdowns. Base component lifetime, like fucking 200%. Well, maybe not 200%. Let's go like 150%. See how that goes. Powered off buildings maintenance degradation factor. Like they fucking don't, basically. Maintenance threshold. If you see a little bit of fire starting, then maybe take a glance at it. We'll see about that. Because yeah, at this point, I'd really rather just like replace the components when stuff breaks down, honestly. Like this is too much. Added the Scaria disease? Scaria? This rabies-like disease causes animals to go mad with rage. It explains why some of why manhunter animals are actually manhunters, and by rotting affected corpses prevents manhunter packs from obviating the whole hunting / ranching aspect of the game. By rotting affected corpses prevents manhunter packs from obviating the whole hunting / ranching aspect. So manhunter pet, it's now like bad meat that you don't want. Okay. You know why this was brought in then? Because when the game threatens you with a manhunter pack, everybody says, oh look, free food, because it fucking is. Maybe manhunter packs are the issue, Tynan. Oh no. Yeah, we'll see. Jesus, they got a lot of talking going on. Man, talking about rocks and stuff too. Ooh, marriage ceremony. Holy shit. Karen, wake up. Go to the wedding, Karen. Oh, this is a much needed mood boost. This will be great. There's going to be a mod to revert that immediately. There's probably already a mod to revert that. Yeah, quests allowing you to choose your own reward. Yeah, you get a list of rewards and you're like, I want that one, which is like super fucking good. That is a really, really good one. So with more quests, it's more likely then that you get a reward that you actually care about with a quest. Because so many quests, if you didn't care about royal flavor, it was mostly just like, eh. So you tend to just ignoring it. There you go, marriage ceremony done. Well, that's a really cool mood boost. We needed that in a really bad way. And Karen with a catharsis now, sky high. Please? Need material. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, we're still maintaining not much food. Right. Let's go for... I don't know, like 8 meals per person. Unpause and we're down to 4 meals per person. How about? So that's 4 days worth of food. Roughly. Yeah, ish. I'm gonna set that back to Kieran. And butchering, I'm assuming, is anybody? That's specifically wizards. So we're training up wizards to get good with cooking. Okay. ClosetYeti, that's anybody. Okay. And the cook simple meal. I've only got this in case we didn't have enough raw ingredients to fulfill this order. So we're gonna just suspend that and see. S-plot, hello, yeah, royal flavor, yeah, that's the one. We can finally rotate monuments now. Rotatable blueprint hype. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Getting our defenses sorted up here. We'll also need, and I'll do it out of plain leather because I've got so much of it. Something like that. And barricade. Bucket, I guess out of marble. Ugh, I don't know. Man. So that's that. It's not great. It's basic. It does the job. We need... I don't have turrets yet, right? No. Because I need a turret down here to watch these walls from sappers. I want a turret up here to watch this wall from sappers. It would be really cool if I could just do like one turret here to watch all the walls, but line of sight around this corner is going to be pooey. There's not a lot I can do about that. We could extend our marble wall. Or so. I think the plan was to go just all the way down with it. Pretty much like that. But forbid, so we can still get in and out. Well, yeah, forbid that one, so we can just like do that, so nobody gets caught outside and have to go all the way around the damn colony. Ugh. Stripping friendliest costs goodwill now. Prisoner resistance is wasn't too terrible. I'm not interested in getting them though, like at all. They are nothing at all that I want. They're also brain damage, so like I super don't want them. But they're at 29 resistance. Oh, and how's that this going? Okay, you beat that. Okay, cool. I didn't forget. Nope. That psychite withdrawal. Yeah. No. But like, what are you gonna do about it, honestly? Like, you're... I think you can't actually... I don't think you can actually get out of bed. I think this man's gone full vegetable with the psychite addiction going on. Phenomenal. Setup camp, does it change the game a lot? Setup camp is phenomenal. I love it because it allows me to do a lot more in the world screen. If I want to just head out real quick to maybe check a mountain for some specific ore or so, I could just quickly set up camp in a mountainous area. It generates a really tiny world. We just do what we need to do there for a couple days and head back. It's great. It's very imbalanced, very exploitable, definitely cheaty, but good.
We need allies. The skills and resources they offer are vital to our survival.
I disagree, Espla. God damn it, Espla. You think we should radio in and see if there's any survivors around here? See if anybody needs our help. God damn it. Setup camp is a mod, yes. In default RimWorld, all you can do is find a colony, and then you have to leave the colony and abandon it. But then if you abandon a colony, I think you also have to be like a couple tiles away from your main base. But if you abandon it, then it's just an abandoned colony here that you can't ever revisit or reclaim or anything. So it's just like, it's a wasted spot. So you have to be really choosy with when you decide to explore the outer areas. But with setup camp, it doesn't matter. He turned himself into a pickle. Pickles. What a good fruit. What a great berry, pickles. That's one of my favorite fruit berries. One of my favorite berries. Oh man. Hunting wise, we still interested in doing that? Do we have the manpower for it? It seems it generally. Zaver working on doing some research. Construction is happening slowly by Clodan. Emphasis on slowly. He's working on it though, he's doing his best. Same with the trade spot mod. It's nice to say, hey visitors, when you come, this is a nice place for you to hang out, but you can technically place it into an insect hive or mech base or siegers or, yeah. Absolutely. It's super duper exploitable. Oh. It's super exploitable, but on that same token, it's up to the player how they want to play with the mod, you know? It's nothing that's just like, you know, it doesn't force itself onto the player that way, if that makes any sense. Okay, barricades now. Good. Good work, Clodan. You're doing fine. Doing good work. I really want to queue up, like, something else, but I really don't have the people for it. Here and after cooking can help construct. It would be cool to have a hauler bring stuff around. Like, Josh, you know, what are you doing? Gathering wood. Alright. Just moving wood around a lot. Want the go frenzy? Well, perfect. Gathering some rice. Oh, right. Yeah, those zones. We could put in a door. I suppose. Do we have any jade? No. Damn it, I never have jade. We can put in a door up there. Well, no, I'm too lazy to chop trees down. We'll put the door there. Yeah, oof, that'll make that a lot easier. I really just don't like this general area. I think this is horrible. Ah, man. Growing season here now. Temperature wise, we're okay. I don't know. I think we bite the bullet and just put a cooler in here. Like, I think that might be best. Like, we got the power for it. That's fine. You like the trade spots, you could put them into a trading post and the traders don't rush into the dining room with all the animals and eat the meals and dirty everything. Yeah, absolutely. They're not very good with the whole, you know, being nice, cool guests thing. I like the hospitality mod for that same reason. It's nice just like setting up a bed and breakfast for them. Hello, Flat Fiskin, how you doing? Happy to see you. Hope you're doing good. Do the doormats slow movement speed? I don't think so, no. They're mostly just waiting for the doors. Nah. They're not a floor tile type thing. Surviving Mars? I don't think I've ever played Surviving Mars. My wife was playing it for a bit, and I looked at it, and it looks really nice. It looks fucking great. I think it's a game that I'd really enjoy. But no, I've not played it. We can rip these down. New lovers? Seriously, really? Zyver tried to attract Kieran by telling a story about entertainment. Kieran became aroused? Alright. Sure. I can't pawn off this pet rock on fucking any. Wait, is Zyver also by chance? I thought I had two of you. No. Damn it. Alright, get another double bed made. Fuck. The chunk out of there. Time for 2 more Twitch slots. Who needs sleep anyways? Man, I don't have time. Like, holy shit, do I not have time for anything anymore. My schedule is full. Oh, I'm 1 granite short. That's so irritating. Well. That's obnoxious. I can't even like commit and go every other with marble because I got stuff in the way on both sides. Ah, well. So that's working to keep it cool now. So we don't have to worry about that at all. It's 200 more watts that we're just spending, but meh. Forever young. A Zyver saying, "Hey Karen, I'm a Twitch streamer." Karen's like, "Oh, YouTube, you say? Yes." Oh man, that's weird. That's weird. But you know, there's people out there that'd be like, "Damn," they'd be into that. That's gonna take forever for Quotant to do by himself. You are actually like proper working with your time though, yeah? It seems like it. His needs are good, his mood is good. I don't know what else he'd be doing throughout the day. It takes a while to get stone up. Okay, hauling some more stuff to the wall. Fine. Yeah, we'll keep on keeping on. Recovering from food poisoning. Good. 11 meals. Still cooking more. It's happening. Things are going on. I'd really like to get a workshop queued up, but... Ugh. Speaking from experience... No, not really. Not at all. Although my wife did find me through RimWorld. So there's that. I don't think me doing YouTube content was the major driving force, though, at all. Unless there's something she's not telling me. Maybe. Wizards, hello, hello. Murder 6, hi. Oh, God. I don't have the, I don't have Frankerface or anything installed. How you doing, wizards? Good to see you. Also, Frara, yeah, if you guys haven't already, you can ! join to get thrown into the Colonist name pool. I don't have anything to name currently. I mean, maybe the Yak. I think we could rename Pharaoh. We've only got the Yak for 4 more days, though. The request thing. I don't know. I wasn't gonna name it. I'd really like just an image icon, like the hand symbol there. Just fill that in with like actual art about some topic or so. Why don't I put fermenting barrels between every second hydroponics bed? Because I don't have fermenting barrels. Why don't I have oh yeah, because I was gonna do a fermenting room type thing. I guess I could stash them in here. I do this because I like having nice clean walkways for them to like harvest stuff and put the crops down and everything, so I'm not gonna be putting anything there. But I technically could have put some fermenting barrels in there, yeah. Especially now that I've got the temperature generally set. It looks like it's going to have a bit of a rough time during some of the hotter days, but in that case, we can then maybe see about just like opening the door or so, and I don't know. This is just, it's too much fucking heat. It's just too much. But I was thinking about doing the marble wall, and then just like a back door, but I would have to still do something like that. And then from here, I can then vent into the room. If I want. Maybe we go for that and see? I think that's generally a little more controllable, because like if we get a heat wave especially, it's gonna get so hot here. What's going on with the dead colonist? What dead colonist? There's no dead colonist. I swear it, Clodan. Every second day you're working on these fucking things. I could probably just turn a couple of them off and just manually turn them on if I need them. Probably just do that, because I don't think we ever get warm enough in here that these two kick on for -4. I think just the -10 and the minus deep freeze will be fine. He's still alive in our hearts. Yeah, exactly. He's just resting. He's just resting. And the bunny eating rice? Yeah. Yeah, they do that. It's okay. Almost done with that. I guess, look, since you're not going through the marsh anyway, I guess we can go ahead and allow that. Then you can work on that business. I suppose I'll get the workshop set up, which we could put, well, the fight, do I have microelectronics yet? I don't even have microelectronics yet. Fuck me. We have like nothing. Because I was thinking a trade post type thing here. Which is 9 by 9 plus these little center bits. Or so is the range of a trade beacon. Something like that. so we could have that as something of a stockpile room. Obviously trim the ends off and then complain that we don't quite have enough storage space. But I think that'd be just fine. So yeah, a 10 by 10 room basically for storage. And then workroom wise, there's just so much space here. I guess we throw it down here. Ugh. I mean, I need to sort the southeastern defense anyway, so I guess using this area for a workshop wouldn't be a terrible thing. It kind of works for a bit more just defense for me. Yeah, actually. Roughly? I think that's all right. And then a steel door. Hell, a few steel doors. Yeah. Alright. And one day they'll need to have also a table in there, because that's definitely too far away. Wow, the lightning strike revealed an area. Cool. Wait, hold on. This isn't actually a really terribly good... This is an ancient danger for sure, I'm pretty positive. Okay, never mind. It's actually completely fine. I thought ancient danger was just about to be revealed via fire. Nah, it's okay though. We're alright. Whew. What's this about storage being ugly? Make the workroom and storage in the same room? Yeah, no, I don't like that, because a lot of the storage stuff, yeah, it's really terrible to look at, and I don't want people to being in an ugly environment for all that. That's no good. Think we can close those and hold this open, and that should be totally fine. It could also be that the wall is now blocking the heat output of these generators. I remember being able to do that back in the day. I never quite remember exactly where output was. I think it was like these 3 tiles or so. I'm not positive though. Did I research stuff that tries to like the pumps? No, I haven't. We're really not very far in research, like, at all. We know solar panel, hydro, battery, and mending. That's it. I think everything else I started with. RT mods. Oh yeah, I have the fuse mod? Oh, fucking awesome. Good job, me. The fuse mod. Man. Paid warfare? Alright, I'll bite. You can see here the new choices that we get, which is quite good. I can either choose from Royal Favor or Goodwill or an L-Tex robe and L-Tex helmet. Is that the new name for Psy-Focus stuff? Seems like it. The longer this goes on for, the more I feel like the Royalty DLC release was actually early access. Tarasios Oslo, a knight of the Empire of the Spirit, is making a request. 2 groups of tribespeople have been harassing his caravans. Go send them a challenge, attracting them to attack. The first group, 2 archers, a berserker chief, 4 berserkers, 3 heavy archers, 5 hunters, 3 warriors. It's a nasty mix. See, like, the thing with this stuff, I have mending now, so it's a little bit cool. A bit of royal flavor, 6 of it is quite nice. The Goodwill I don't really care about. I could maybe do that. Like, defensively, we're not really set up at all. Anthropophagic, hello, welcome. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? One of the hot potatoers. Check him out. He is a cool dude. The fire up there, we're just gonna pretend is gonna be taken care of with the rain or something like that. What happened with James? It was a sister scandal with James? I'm not sure I follow. I'd like to do the quest, but I think we got to get like a little more walling set up. Like, I assume they're coming in surrounding me because there's so many of them. So I would... I have to be handling a bit of ranged and melee from presumably all sides, which we can't quite... I have no melee, in fact. Not a single one. Okay, Kieran is the melee, just without a weapon. Oh god, a steel club? Oh god. Surely there's something better. I mean, look, there's more steel clubs. There was a spear around here, wasn't there? Maybe you go for a spear? Yeah, poor spear. Ah, shucks. I'll see how it goes. Feels like it's a choice between things that you got together before. Maybe? When I was recording RimWorld this morning for the Let's Play, I had a choice between like a really cool bow or a couple cool items, or I think then the last one was like just straight up money or something. I don't quite remember. But it was generally a pretty nice mix. I mean, this is kind of a poopy one because it's like, oh, goodwill or favor. Oh, it's a bit of a cop-out. But it does get better. I'd like to try that. I'm just a little afraid of getting completely surrounded. Cool dude that shoots your mom calls you too? Yeah, well, I mean it. I'm sure your mom means it too. You're a cool dude. Dare I say it, maybe even rad? Do kids still say rad? I don't know. Maybe they still say rad. I don't want to expand the room there because I don't really hugely fancy having insects spawn literally inside my base. Nearby the base is cool, but actually inside the base, no, I'll pass. So we're gonna be straight up just moving storage. And with this workshop done, I mean, for you generally, I don't really mind you being outdoors. Like, yeah, work speed penalty, but it's not that bad. Like, it really isn't that bad. So I'd like to put this out by where there's just a bunch of rocks, which, here we have it, a bunch of rocks. I need to remember that's out there. It's not right at the edge of the map, so that's good. But we do that. We will get the... Yeah, we got enough. We'll get storage set up. What I haven't, was it 9x9 inside? Yeah, it was. So I could, if I want to be fancy about it, like... We could break it all. Oh, look at that, there's a shape to this thing, if you'd believe it. My goodness. Is this even right? Well, that ain't right. Oh god. Wait, is it? I think that's right, actually. Oh Jesus, I don't know. Oh, real buildings have curves. I'm doing it. It looks a little bit cancerous, but I'm doing it. What the hell? Oh, okay. It squishes it. All right. Josh and you joked about training mallards with Kieran. What's a mallard? Oh. RimWorld doesn't have mallards. Actually, it kind of does. Curvy buildings, yeah. 4211 taken out of each corner. Orbital trade beacon is 15 by 15 by 15. That ain't right, is it? Yeah, mallard's a type of duck. I was gonna say that RimWorld doesn't have mallard, so it's like, oh, what's a mallard? But it actually kind of sort of does. Pharaoh's got the flu. How long you with us? 2.2 days? You think you'll die in 2.2 days? Yeah, damn it. We'll see. Put that as the medical bed, and we'll put a pharaoh on that one, so they're conveniently indoors. And we can go for this. It looks a bit wonky, but you know what? Anything better than just a square building. "15 by 15 and don't use the corners, but they need a support pillar in the center. Can make it 12 by 12 to cover the room entirely." I thought it was 9 by 9 with just like little extra bits. Maybe I'm thinking sun lamp. I might be thinking sun lamp. Okay, well. God, can I fit a 15 by 15 in here? And not really, not with that marsh there. So it's gonna be like, I guess I could bridge it, but then I can't put a stone wall on it. Which means they're going with a wood wall. Which means I get yelled at. And people leave mean comments because I'm building out of wood, which is apparently a cardinal sin in RimWorld. Nobody told me about that. I think we do what we can with it here. That means that it's a bit squatty, or we need to put in like a second trade bacon just to make it a little more, you know, usable, then so be it. Whatever this is, we'll figure it out. That's fine. Trade bacons don't require much power. And then we could do, oh, maybe we take a notch out of the corner. Look how fucking different this is, guys. No, not really, huh? Yeah. It's just, it's a box. It's a box. It's a box. And there's a marble column, not even centered. That's okay, though. Is it okay? Yeah, that's okay. I think that's okay. I want the column bit of the ISK. I want the columns there. I think they look good. It's a beautiful room. A beautiful room that doesn't quite line up with this. There, I'll do it. I'm doing it before we officially move in. I'm doing it. It means that they share the room. They share kind of a wall with that whole area, but that's fine. They'll deal with that. There might just be an occasional miasma stink raising from the chimney next to them, but that's okay. They'll deal with it. So that'll be the storage, though. We can throw all this into there. And then we don't have to use it. We could like make this a bit more blocked off and generally more usable for a dining recreation area. Probably get rid of this thing at some point. It's only 30 beauty. We can do better. Yeah. You can hear the trade bacon cooking. Do you? Do you hear it? Oh yeah, okay, so we're good with, what was that, Kieran and Zyver? Yeah, Kieran and Zyver. There we go, they're in. And we will reinstall the bed over. Mm-hmm. I suppose I could have given you a room that already had a floor, but oh well. It used to be an aesthetic room, so I didn't have it floored, and I had a stone chunk in there, but now all the aesthetics are like hitching together with other colonists, so... There are times to build out of wood. No. No, there isn't. Not on YouTube. The Twitch community, I'm noticing, a lot different. The things the Twitch community knows, there's a lot of people on YouTube who don't know it, and vice versa. Interesting to me. But the YouTube community, they will gut you in an alleyway if you build anything out of wood, and you turn into just a horrible human being. And how dare you, etc., etc. We'll just deconstruct all of those, actually. We got a burning freezer. Yeah, that'll be plenty, okay. So, yeah, it's only 8 each, but let's be honest, I'm probably not going to be using a lot of this middle area anyway. You know, I almost did it. I think. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Just need like a red carpet down there and a couple bras, and then we're set. So nice. I have a rare form of YouTube PTSD. It's not easy, okay, coming from YouTube and hopping out over to Twitch. You guys are completely different over here. It's a whole new crowd of people. How's this doing, by the way? Yeah, it's fine. The conduit is a bit of a mess, but we're generally okay. The conduit is a real mess. Yikes. We can fix that. That's fine. Ugh. Okay. Well, you're from YouTube. Yeah, but you're one of the cool YouTube people. I feel like we need... I feel like we need a Nightbot command about this Jameson Drake body. Jameson Drake was somebody who they threw a bunch of bits at me. We had an involuntary auction for a wild man who wandered in, and Jameson Drake won it. And I'd like to see if I can resurrect or serum the guy. So we've got him in the freezer. We're saving him. What about nutrient paste dispensers, though? I don't want to talk about it. Can we choose another topic? I'd like to roll for another topic. Now, a lot of you guys find me through YouTube. Because I was on YouTube for 7 years. I'm still on YouTube. It's been like 7 or 8 years. I'm still doing YouTube stuff. I don't know how many people have found me through Twitch. Nah, another topic. No, roll it again. Move past the freezer. God damn it. Hello, Mrs. Feanor. How you doing? EDF! 8, almost 9. EDF! Oh, goodness.
To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack from vicious giant insects who have once again come back, well, unleash all our forces. We won't cut them any slack. The EDF deploys. You
know, with a bit of punctuation, I think she could pull it off. I think she could pull it off the song if you do a bit of punctuation, and that bet's worth 15 months. Thank you very much. How you doing today? Happy to see you. How's Pharaoh doing? Yeah, you're beating it. But you leave in 10 hours anyway, so it's like, who actually cares, you know? I don't care. Get this wooden research bench. There's geothermal done. Get that moved out of here. Josh is working on it, okay. The stone cutting table, I think I just generally leave out there, like it's kind of okay. We're hunting a different yak with Clodan. Nice. Steel wise, I guess I can assign a bit more steel to be mined up. Get that going, so we've got that. Get some lights in here. Nah, I don't want those lights. I want wall lights. It's a shame I can't put wall lights on columns. That was the nice thing about having the walls as support beams. But we can see if we can make do with this. Actually, you know what? Opposite the columns. I think that'll work. I mean, except for that guy, but that's fine. Maybe. We'll see how well it penetrates into the back. It says Fanor getting her furniture moved on Saturday so you can finally stop living in two places. Oh, that'll be nice. And Shiny Raptor should be getting her internet fixed soon enough so you can watch Yeti in his full face camless glory. I used to have a face cam. I still do technically. It's in a drawer next to me, but there's no real good, no decent face cam angle. The current way this is, because of where the computer is situated, it's sort of like looking into the bulk of the room, which is also our bedroom. So it's a bit awkward, because like then if my wife has to like get up or anything, then she's got to walk by the camera, and I don't have a green screen thing. My wife's got the ears on her headphones. I don't even have those. They're technically her ears. What's asymmetric? What'd I do? This is fine, I think. I think we're okay here, right? What'd I do, Ove? What is it? Give it to me straight. Whoops. Because we're not actually using the geothermal for heat anymore. Like, we've been going a while without. If we get a geothermal power in there, we can just go ahead and run another heater, and that's fine. But this biome seems to be generally warmer than it is colder, so I think we'll manage. And we'll get geothermal power there. Probably also down here. It's just a matter of... Oh man, I love that this thing is like... always landing next to you. No, don't even tend it. Don't worry about it, Zyver, it's fine. Prioritize loading it. Just picking it up, slinging it over your shoulders. There you go, and set it off. I think I would hate it for normal gameplay, but I think that'd be really interesting to have a, like, your colonists actually have, like, their carry weight and all that, and they can actually only carry what their carry weight is. So, like, a yak corpse weighing 114 kilograms, colonists can't carry it. You would need a tool to carry it. And I'd love to play around with something that did that. Really, I just want wheelbarrows, but that's actually what I'm getting to. Clodan was apparently the one who accepted that. Nice. All right. Congratulations, Clodan. And 150 silver. Cool. But like... do I get a cool brain thing? Just money? No. No psi thing, huh? Okay. Womp. Gear advance with TIR lures? What's TIR? But yeah, generally. Oh, he's not even high enough rank. Yeah, that's a good point. What was that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Unroof it also, you bastards. God. Well, okay, that bit's fine. That bit's okay. Although, honestly, I think I gotta lop this room off. I don't think a geothermal will fit in here very well. Nah, not really. We gotta cut that bedroom out. So, we're actually going to remove... like that. And you guys just gotta pick up and move out of here. In fact, I think I'm going to put these against... Alright, yeah, because of the way I got the door, I can't really do that. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll figure it out. then yeah, we can just rip this bedroom out. Turn those off, turn those into walls later on. Oh god, whose room was this? What was that? Zyver and Kieran. Okay. There we go. Look at them work. I guess we can move the mat over there, so. Oh, the whole colony working together. I love it. It's a thing of beauty. I'll plop down the geothermal. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Run these through a bit. Good stuff. Redundant pathway there. Couple paths there. Seems alright, right? Think so. The prison doesn't have a whole lot of redundancy to it, but oh well. Colony working together. Unsub. This isn't the RimWorld I subbed for. No, I'm sorry. Wow, that forest fire though. Game is not wanting to give me any rain apparently. Zyver though. What is your skill? 10. Actually pretty good. We'll see what we can get. Hunt some stuff. We'll get rid of some of the garbage that's around here. Yeah, turkeys actually have pretty good meat to them. Not bad. Roof-wise, yeah, they got it. Don't think I need to tell them that, but oh well. Okay, very good. Clodan? Too heavy. Excuse me? Just haul the guy. No accessible empty spot configured to store it. Oh, that's Pac-Man. Oh, I like how he still has his 2-gun. That looks great. It's an old colonist. Right. Yeah, fuck. A tomb. Yeah. Absolutely. That can be. Let's get rid of this. That's just constructed roof. I think this doesn't have a roof to it, so we're okay with that. Maybe we build it off of out here. Is that right? Maybe, like, it doesn't have to be that big. We'll just pretend we're not going to lose that many people. Ugh. Bet we're going to head out. Time to open up the pool. Oh, cool. I imagine you have, like, a cool pool business going on. Awesome. Why not put a geogenerator on a vent and then still enclose it in a wall to harness the heat as well? Because it's too much heat to bother with. Our temperature varies too much. We don't need the geothermal year round, and it becomes a bit of a pain in the ass to manage. So I'm just not bothering with it, basically. I think we need to get a compact machinery meteor that we got earlier. My first time ever having one of these since I've ever played since like Alpha 3. Never had one before. It's cool. I like it. Who is the miner? Sort of wizards a bit. Okay, so I think tomorrow I'll have you head up and manually mine out some of that. Oh, Claudon, come on. Come here. You got this. And that one. Literally the most inefficient way possible. Thank you. Wizards, when you're done, get the steel out of your room. Okay. Your pool business is keeping the pool place open by buying new liners. It's funny though, since we just had a frost last week and in March, it was around 9. Do you actually have a pool business? That's awesome. Baffin and the forced weather. Baffin joins. Whoa. A 79-year-old mafia boss named Baffin Burgess is calling for help. Holy shit. He's gonna be awful. Hiding from a malfunctioning weather control satellite, wants to flee and join me at Decency Basin. If he comes to you, the weather will be foggy rain for 18 days until the satellite resets. I want this guy. He sounds great. Baffin Burgess, 79-year-old mafia boss. He's gonna be... Oh, I can actually see. I can actually see? Wow. Is this intended? Claims to be unable to tell me more about him. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. I think we got a bug. Maybe an oversight. So... yeah, an RimWorld urchin became a mafia boss. An annoying voice, pyromaniac, beautiful. Wow. How annoying. The dude can fight and talk. He's got the annoying voice, but he can talk. Basically deaf, frail, pretty scarred up. Apparently it's not a bug, but they're not decided if that will make it into live. Oh, I see. I mean, really, I feel like they probably should just fucking tell you what the Colonist is like. Desperate to stay hidden, they can't tell me more about himself. Fuck out of here. Wow. I mean, if I had to roll for it, I would have taken him, knowing that he'd be terrible. But now that I actually see what he is, without having to take him, then it's kind of like, okay, yeah, fine, fuck it. We'll ignore it though. Foggy rain for 18 days, like, no problem. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 is currently free on the Epic Games Store. However, to jump ahead here and leap in front of the gun as it fires, let's try not to talk about our opinions on the Epic Games Store. I know it's tough, but I think as a community we can pull through and work together to just accept the fact that it's there. And it is what it is. Oh, Claudine, please finish this one. Don't make me right-click. Anybody? Anybody, please? Come on, it looks ready. It looks ready. Just stack the bricks. What do you even... Okay, you're hunting now. Are we like one short or something? Oh yeah, we're a few short. Well... Is this being done? In theory, Galu should be doing... Oh, you're doing... yeah, Signkite. Yeah, right. Yeah. But, I mean, Kieran's back in action, so you can maybe pass on that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I was gonna also, yeah, set up the mining with wizards. Currently doing some butchering. When you're done with that, come up here and mine some machinery. There might be some a little bit closer. I didn't look, but... a little bit down there. Yeah, I'll go for up there. That's fine. One shot, Clodan. A man in black who's actually useful. And I will claim these. Put Pac-Man in this one. Just so he's out of the way for now, yeah? Research project. I guess we could do that. That's a fine point. Let's get microelectronics going again. We're a little more than halfway done with it. Yeah, shooting 6 already. What'd you come in with, like 3 or 4? You're getting up there pretty fast. Not bad. And there's some more food poisoning. Perfect. Wizards. Feels like making something. Construction 1. Crafting 8. I got nothing for you. I got nothing. So tomorrow, wizards, we're mining, okay? You and me. We're doing it. We have 135 Psychite tea. Nice. Well, 129 now. Dinner time happened. They go through it pretty fast. Mad rat. Ruh-roh. Look out, Zyver. Come on, Zyver. You got this. Well done. Yeah, actually with melee 8. No problem. Very good. Is he rotting? It's who rotting? Ooh, Jamison? Nah. Oh, he's hanging out with PTX Legend. Wait, I assigned... Oh, wait. Who's... Who's Pac-Man? Where's Pac-Man? Oh, we already put... Okay, there's a second skeleton. Okay, got it. Nice. What do we got? Zyver reading the text on Pac-Man's grave while gazing at a faraway desert. A blue aurora shines in the background. Oh, okay. Relates to Zyver visiting Pac-Man's grave. Wow, that's a weird one, but yeah, because we relocated the body, so I suppose. Huh. Zyver's down? Oh, yeah. Because he's a wimp. Food poisoning. Oh, Zyver. Even with the cool mask, he like... it's just not enough. The food poisoning's pretty bad, though, to be fair. That'll fuck you up. Alright, rescue him. Maybe feed him a quick meal. God damn it. The theory was sound with a wimp hunter, right? I mean, you gotta give me that. He shat himself unconscious. Oh, Zyver. Oh no. Yeah, that incompetent cook. But, I mean, we're getting there. Karen, look, he's got 5 skill now. He was at 1.5% food poison chance. He's down to a solid 1% chance to get food poisoning. You were a colonist, you would be one of the best to have. You have a burning passion for everything except social, and have a high level in everything except social and artistic. Well, that just sounds bullshit, Shiny Raptor. Nilo, welcome, welcome. Does the Nightbot command finally work, Nilo? Or is Nightbot still super afraid of the scaredy cat emote? Power-wise, doing okay. We need to get some more wood, though. We're actually going to the wood really quickly. Like, scary fast. Yeah, still afraid of the scaredy cat emote. What the fuck? It's right, like, did they... Scaredy cat. I don't know. What's weird is if you copy Nightbot's message and paste it, it works. But it's just when Nightbot says it, it doesn't work anymore. I don't know, like I'll literally just highlight what Nightbot says just there and paste it and it works just fine. It's just when Nightbot does it. Nightbot's not allowed to use that emote. I don't know. Nightbot doesn't have the right permission. He's a mod. The moderator bot, and also Frankerface Z supporter, and it's the damn thing's partnered. It's partnered, it's been subbed for 3 months. That's a lot of vomit going on. The colony's not in great shape right now. Oh right. Fuck, I'm so bad at this. Come on. Wizards. We got this. Mine out a bunch of it. Maybe not all of it, but a good lot of it. I trust you. Did you bring a meal? You did. Good, good. Burning some midnight oil here. You'll get recreation in the morning. It'll be fine. It's a prime emote. Well, maybe. I don't know. Transport pod crash. A con artist named Speedy is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives, he'll be badly wounded. Not affiliated with any faction. Cool. It's Clodan's father-in-law, though. Nice. Clodan, you're married. Hey, you are. Sonia Holt's dad. Nice. Hello, Speedy. How bad is it? Ugh. Oh, God. That's pretty fucking bad. Well, he's speed running life. He's true to his name, at least. He doesn't do violence. Well, he's a masochist, at least. Night Owl. Really good at talking. That's pretty much all you do is talk. Not being able to fight is a problem. Alright. It might be literally impossible to rescue you in time. But I have... Who did I draft to do that? Zyver. You can still rescue. Okay, so maybe that does work. But in case it doesn't, pick up all the wood that you can. Construction skill of 1. Just in case, bring some wood down with ya. Clodan, I'll meet you down there, and he'll stack the wood to turn this into a quick hut, if you need. Just fucking Cyber, really? Come on, let's go. Pick up all the wood. Yeah, man. And go for the rescue. We'll see where you throw him. I think he can throw him here because I got the hospital forbidden. But we might also be trying to put him into, like, the spare bed or something. We'll see. Oh, and also, is one of you a doctor? Bringing a doctor. Okay, yeah, Zyver's a doctor. Good. Good, good, good. 3 hours. Ah, perfect. Okay, Claudine, we don't need to bring you. Awesome. Already tending. No medicine for now. Just fix the wounds. We will figure it out later. Ooh, bulk goods traders coming by. Nice. Okay, and then proper capture. Whoosh. Rescue, rather. And they're coming to trade bulk goods, which is cool. Fine. Awesome wizards. Finish up that lot. Haul it on back. Perfect. So wizards, we're gonna throw a little more anything on you. Get yourself sorted. And our best person to talk to these guys with is currently Kieran. I imagine they just like rub dirt and leaves into it. I don't know. I'm not sure how they figure it out. My medical skill would be like 2 in RimWorld. I'm pretty sure of it. A couple pigs. I don't know. Maybe. A sow and a standard pig. We got plenty of meat to sell off. We can definitely take their money. Cloth pigskin, also like leathers and furs and all that. We got loads of that. Aw, chinchilla fur parka. How many chinchillas do you gotta slaughter for a parka? Nice. Yeah, they don't really have anything that I want though. Not at all. So I will sell some blue fur and also plain leather. That was close. Just take all their money. We got a new new Nalahu with a cool cat. A cool cat emote. Alright, sure, I guess. If it has to be. It's not as good as Scaredy Cat. Scaredy Cat was best. We can drop that wood. Thank you, Zyra, for doing that. Wizards having a rest. I assume we got the components in and ready to go. I'd like that to be done. We were having power issues just a moment ago. Because I never rebuilt my wind turbine anywhere. We kind of ripped it down and left it at that. Stockpiling silver kind of dangerous, but useful for when the good traders come. Yeah, I like having a bit of it. Much more than like 4,000 or 5,000 is a bit like, ugh. But otherwise, seems fine. I guess we give you proper medicine. I don't know. It seems like you're generally just gonna like walk out of here, which is kind of fine. I mean, thing is, you're a night owl too, though, which is nice. And Masochist is quite cool if you get one of these scarred. That way you'll just like generally never really break. And you'd be just like, I suppose research? I don't know. I'd like a colonist that can defend themselves. I don't think they're going to be joining me. I think they're conscious again and can walk. No, they're still unconscious. So we'll see. Oh, we'll see. If they join, cool, I guess. If not, that's also fine. I think I'd prefer not having the colonist, honestly. And silver, yeah, there. So 768 of it. I do not have sterile tile yet, but that's a good use for it. The whole colony working together to bring trees down. Oh. Did you get... Oh, you did get that done. Perfect. Look at that. Still positive, even with this guy going. So we can turn off... Solar is completely on, but we do have batteries hooked up. Just to cut down a bit on the whole wood situation, we'll turn 2 off for now. Manhunter pack. Manhunting cassowaries have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as Scaria or Syria, one of those, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They'll leave in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out or fight them, and we can view this new disease. Causes affected creatures to enter berserk rages. Creature with it can be cured through a special medical operation, but it must be downed first. If not treated, kills its host about 5 days after the infection. Well, would you look at that? Oh, this one's got a bad back too. I love that about ASG's Monster Hunter World mod, how you can just like, it's just like, oh no, it's Itsuyaku's entered the area, but it's like frail with a bad back and it's got like a carcinoma in its spine. It's like, oh, poor thing. Yeah, it's the new way that manhunting stuff is done. And apparently you can't use them for food when they die while they have this. They like rot super quick or so. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how it goes. How fast are they? Pretty fast. So let's ready up and wait down here and see the Bullgoat Trader takes care of it for me, huh? That's my answer. What is this music? That's a little bit intense, isn't it? Damn near had the Inception horn. Oh. Cassowaries, yeah, they ain't bad. They're a large bird. I think they've got this though. I feel like this art changed at some point. I don't think it ever had that little scoop there like a lance. Maybe it did. Clodan. Clodan, stay over here. Forgot about Clodan. Well done. Brilliant, every single one of you. You managed. Where are they going? I think they're just going toward their initial engagement point. This is a pretty fucking intense battle music track. Rotting, like, straight away. Okay, there's still a few more out here. Who's my fastest colonist? Kind of sort of Gale. I don't think anybody's like a fast walker or a jogger though. Nah, really? We'll see about pulling them out. Oi! Oi! Nobody's in here. Shoo! Get out of here! Damn it. Come to me! Oh, what a hit. Well done. So how long does it take for these to like... It seems like they just instantly rot. Bear hope. Wah. Or don't. That's fine too, I guess. Good job, Galu. Nice shot. So how would this work then? Requires a medical skill and 3 medicine? Ugh. It never fails. Ugh. There's the sneeze. Gesundheit. Ugh. All right, we'll rescue them. Get in good with them. Zyver rescue Dragonfly. The ones that are downed, man, 3 medicine. Let's try not actually using medicine and seeing if we can just like doctor them up. Without. Can we not? Because I can't rescue them. No, not ClosetYeti. It says it requires medicine, so I'm assuming it actually proper requires medicine. Doing it by hand wouldn't make sense. Not ready for surgery because it needs to be rescued and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just like to prevent Manhunter packs from just being free food for you. Oh yeah, cool down. Yeah, good point. It joked about oceans? How do you make a joke about an ocean? Okay, chat, let's hear your best joke about oceans. Let's go. Ocean jokes. What do you got for me? I'm curious. I want to hear some. It's what? Good one, Hops? It can be free food, but you need to invest some. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It requires a bit of work. Did I get all their downed colonists? Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Are they being taken care of? We're working on it. Holy shit, death in 0.8 hours. Yo, work on Dragonfly first. Like, holy shit, triage time. Also, Josh, yeah, get up there. I'm here to help you. We're friends. Okay, yeah, we got this. No problem. Okay, cool. Major Brickwork's gone. Clonan. Yeah. Let you get a little more rust. I'll just leave it, actually. I'm sure you'll manage. He'll figure it out. Did we get any, like, good ocean jokes? Ah, Forever Young, actually. I tell you about it. I tell you... Fucking chat. Where'd it go now? I tell you a joke about the ocean, but it's too deep for you. Okay, so that works. I'll count that. Your mama's so fat, her bathtub is the Atlantic? Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. That's fine. I'll count that. That's sure. What did the ocean say? Nothing, it just waved? Okay. So yeah, there might be some... Okay, fine. I get it. There's ocean jokes. Jeez. Man. Ove with the gifted sub to the Blue Onyx. My goodness, thank you very much, Ove. Blue Onyx. Congrats on the sub. The submarine's never wet until it leaves the ocean. Kind of feel like it should be a chance to immediately rot. You're supposed to gain some benefit from raids and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is typical Tynan though. Like, Tynan's method of balancing is there's an issue, strong knee-jerk reaction to something too extreme, and then a mod comes and fixes it, and you're just expected just to use the mod if you have a problem with it. Like, it is what it is. I don't think this would get reverted. I think it just is what it is. Manhunter raids are turning into too much free food for some colonies. So this fixes that. It's a weird thing. People getting too much plasteel? Mechanoids no longer drop plasteel. But why do you have them spawn in such a way then? Oh. Weird. This is the unstable branch yet. This isn't in the normal state of the game yet. I'm not sure where the normal state of the game is. Does that even have the what was the update before this one? I don't remember. Like, so what do I do with all these rotten shits then? Like... Butcher it quick. I don't know why it's usable food, but it is. This one also. Maybe if they bleed out, it's fine. I'm sure Dragonfly is very hungry, but they'll manage. Vealbo, the loner, damn near trapped inside my colony. I don't think he's gonna make it. Maybe if they bleed out, they don't rot? But yeah, I guess, yeah, just burn them. That's, I suppose, it. Which I can certainly do. We got a room for that. Just a bit of an odd one, though, I think, you know? Not the buffalo too while we're at it. Make sure we keep up, like, real good with the meat supply. We got the larger stockpile sizes. Let's take advantage of it, yeah? It has a difficulty-dependent chance to rot a corpse instead of rotting all corpses. That was yesterday? When did this even become a thing then? Okay. Well, so yeah, then that seems fine, I guess. There's just a really good chance on merciless difficulty for it to be unusable food. Whereas on easier difficulties, it's probably fine. Allow rotten and fresh. I also need to allow rotten animal corpses, though. So I guess we shrink it and we make a new zone for it. Because there's no good way to set up both wants. Specifically rotten, non-fresh animal corpses. Okay. They rotted the second they're put down? Oh, god damn it. Well, this one's... Alright, yeah, none of them made it. Okay. Well, fuck that then. Wizards is working on that. Get this one out of this freezer. Ah, how annoying. That's fine, I guess. Stone cutting was being done at some point by Galu if we ever keep up on the, ever like officially catch up on growing. I think we can probably turn these off. We got hydroponics up and also stable. So that's fine. The rice up here I can probably also turn off. And we're gonna like switch this over to just pure rice during winter when it gets pretty rough. But like, we're keeping up really good with just meat so far. I'll keep it around just to be safe. But so far we're doing quite good. Is there a place where you can suggest games? I guess the general channel of Discord would work. My schedule is super full right now though. Very likely I would never get the chance to really look at anything that you recommend. There's also a fairly good chance that I've already played what you recommend, but don't intend to stream it or do a Let's Play thing on it. But if you got a list or something like that, try to, like, cleanly, ideally, put it in the Discord general chat. Not that you just, like, spam it with endless messages, etc., etc. You know what would be good? Is a little storage thing. A little granite shelf. Right down here. I don't care about the quality. And that is where we store the Molotovs. It's the complete opposite side of the prison where it currently is. So I think we'll be okay. We're waiting on marble to be done up so we can get the rest of the pillars done. But otherwise, construction project-wise, we're kind of sort of caught up. We can get more general stuff down. Fermenting barrels, we still need to get going because I've got hops happening. So that's a thing. I'm not sure what the most important thing is right now. I think it might be that we switch over Josh and Ya into research and we just pound out some extra research just to get us kickstarted a little bit more because research is so slow right now. It's not really great currently. And undo those just, I don't know. It's not great currently. Maybe we even put some dudes on a little more crafting so we get a little more stone cutting done too then. Just to keep up with that. And I'll build another one. We'll see. So, next time, because we're at about that time, we will see about turning this into a tomb. It's a fat O. Ish. You think I remember that because I'm not going to be playing this save for a little while. Because Sunday is my turn on the hot potato. So the next time we visit this save will be next Thursday. Gambit catching the ass end of the stream. You did it. You madman, you've done it. You're back, baby. Yeah. Welcome, Gambit. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, you caught me at the end though. But yeah, we'll turn this whole area into a tomb. So then our colonists can be put there. I get the future me will figure it out, right? Fuck, maybe I got too much hope on future me. I don't know. I think I can figure that out though, right? I hope so. Tomb. Otherwise, need to set fire to that. That's Molotov cocktail surge. I'm sure I'll remember the other stone cutting table. We can get a lot more stone cutting done that way. More people are set up for crafting. Growing doesn't have to go outside and deal with this, which means technically the store I don't need to really handle, but I suppose I'll keep it there just so we can do buffalo hunting and such as they wander in. It's an easier way to get to this side of the map. The northern kill spot is generally settled. We need to settle this half of it to get that sealed up. I'll do that. This section, I have no idea what to do here. I think this we can seal off. Hell, maybe even seal this off too. I'm not really sure. But it could be we also do some sort of Nah, I don't really like that. We're not taking advantage of the marsh stuff. I think this we end up sealing off down the road too. Something like that. So then if you want to come into the east part of the base, you come into the water. If you want to come into the south, you come into the water. We'll trap that up. You want to come in from the north, fine, cool, smart of you. But this side's also got the water. And this side will just shoot you dead. Eventually, this could also be closed off, I suppose. Like, that's fine. Then if they come up here, they can just go around this little mountain and go through the water. They'll figure it out.